I might start talking in a British accent on stage. Benedict Cumberbatch, he's an English fellow, isn't he? Who goes there?
It's MTV.
Oh, what's up, MTV? I'm Zach Top. Welcome to your Backstage Pass. Welcome to the chaos.
Thank you for having us. This is your first show in the UK.
That's right.
And it's a headline show. How are you feeling about it?
Very excited. I wish we kind of had, maybe the chance to run around and play a bunch of pubs and take shifts with the band members trying to drive a stick shift van on the wrong side of the road, see how many car wrecks we could get into. That would have been kind of fun. But we skipped all that, and we get to come to the O2 for the first time and ride in some buses in style, and I'm very humbled, very grateful. It's a really cool feeling that there's as many folks over here so far away from home that already know the music and want to come see our show.
Have you checked out any of the pubs in London yet?
Oh yeah, that's basically all I've done. I've done a little bit of sightseeing, but mostly just finding dreary, dingy little pubs and drinking warm beer with me English mates.
The more time you spend here in the pubs, the better at that accent.
That's right. I need some practice.
Also,
but
maybe the more beers you have, the
that's
better
right.
you'll get.
I guarantee you, the more beers I have tonight, I might start talking in a British accent on stage. Who knows?
And what do you like to have on your rider when you're on the road?
Bunch of booze, beer. We kind of had a year of. We had a carton of cigarettes on the rider and way more booze than anybody should be drinking, and now it's like everybody's making sure we got electrolytes for our water in the green room, and I thought we had at least 10-15 good years of debauchery in us, but now we get up in the morning and hit the gym before sound check.
It's really not what the dream of being a rock star should be like.
No, not a bit. But anyway, it's the dream we're living, and we won't complain too much.
And is this your outfits for later over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear this one tonight. This is one of my favorite numbers. I'm just kidding. These are some of my favorite boots. Yeah, and we got this fancy little hat case thing, which is kind of fun. Had that nice, little custom jobby there. Yeah.
I've got to ask you about the moustache. It's looking great today.
Thank you.
Did you expect for there to be as big of an outpouring of love for the moustache as there has been?
I love how you say it. I'm going to start saying it like that. It's never out of style. So somebody's just got to make a statement and come back with one, and then everybody remembers, oh yeah, the moustache is a good move. And so there's a lot more people wearing them. So I am one of them, for better or for worse.
And who in the UK do you think has excellent facial hair?
You tell me somebody and see if I know them.
I'm actually struggling to come. I don't think anyone does it as well as you. I'm going to be honest.
I know Benedict Cumberbatch. He's an English fellow, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. David Beckham. David Beckham has some beautiful facial hair. There you go.
He kind of pioneered it in this country, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think any country would have followed that man. It just happened to be England, but yeah, if he'd have come from America, he would have pioneered what America was doing too. So anyway.
And is there an artist from the UK that you would love to collaborate with?
Oh, that's a good question. Ben and Chrissy formed the Shires. I got to do a couple interviews with Ben when we first got over here. Marvelous dude, and him and Chrissy both very talented. I got to hear some of their music. They're one of the biggest country acts in the UK.
And obviously 2025 was a massive year for you. Mm-hmm. So much happened.
Yeah.
Did you have a highlight for all of it?
We sold out 2 nights at Red Rocks back in September at the kickoff of our fall tour. That was a pretty big one for me. Got all the friends and family out there and everything. I lived in Colorado for a little while, so it felt like halfway a hometown show too, as well as being an iconic, bucket list venue for everybody, whether you're country music or not.
Looking forward to 2026.
Mm-hmm.
What have you got coming up?
It seems like at some point we'll have to start coming back down. Already won a Grammy in 26, so that was exciting. We got a full year ahead, bunch more touring. Everybody's going to the gym. I guess we're going to be fit and sexy now.
Year of wellness, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Have abs or something. I don't know.
And we know that you never lie. Never. Ever. But has telling the truth ever got you in trouble?
Yeah.
Can you say when?
I'm just thinking back to the first time my mom smelled cigarettes on me when I was Well, it was in her car. I had, I didn't have my own car yet, but I just got my license and smoked out the window of one of her cars. And needless to say, you can smell that stuff pretty easy. And so she asked me if I had been smoking in there, and I said yes. That got me in trouble.
Well, at least you're old enough to make your own decisions now.
That's right.
Would
I
your
can
mum
ruin
still
my own
tell you
cars
off
if I want.
for smoking cigarettes in the car?
She still will. She'll still tell me off.
And how are you avoiding bad luck these days?
Throw a little salt over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't walk under any ladders. That's about it. Keep the cold beer and country music flowing, and no bad luck will be on the horizon.
And speaking of luck, do you have any rituals that you like to do before you go on stage?
Not really. I have these. Here, I can show you these socks. Something about these socks. I just love them, and I gotta have a fresh pair of those socks before I go on stage every night.
Is there anything in the UK that you would like to see the top of?
I would love to be on the top of Big Ben. That's high up there, I would love to see the top of Big Ben.
We could
Maybe
rename
somebody
it
can.
the Big Zach for
Yeah,
the day,
there you
just
go.
you.
Yeah, I think that'd be marvelous.
And finally, super excited for your performance later on. Is there a song that you are most excited to play?
I Never Lie never gets old. That's first couple notes of that intro and everybody goes crazy. It's pretty fun. I mean, I love playing all of them for sure, but that one's hard to beat. It'll be fun tonight. Well, it's about time for me to get dressed for the show. Need to put my fresh starched pants on, and I don't wear underwear, so it's probably best if y'all leave.
Well, thanks for having us. We'll see you later.